And as a young man, he was summoned to the wars. Spent his best years with blood on his hands.
Hey guys, it's HomoMoto. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. See that mail truck? Watch out for those guys. Some of them out here have yellow strobes or LEDs on them. Some of them don't have anything. So if they just randomly stop, don't hit them. Another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about was schools back in. A lot of the Limestone County schools are in. The Athens city schools aren't on yet, but across the nation, most of our schools are already back in progress. So that being said, watch for the kiddos. And you know, a lot of kids get off on bus stops, or they have short walks to school, so they could be on the side of the road or crossing the road or on bicycles or God knows what. And you know, those kids, a lot of them don't pay a lot of attention. I don't know if it's short attention span, or you know, they're young, they got more things on their mind than worrying about us. But just watch for them, because the kid will dart out in front of you in a heartbeat. Another thing you really need to watch out for is school zones. Around here anyway, school zone has 0 tolerance on tickets. If you go through a school zone, even a couple miles an hour over the speed limit, you're going to get a ticket if you get caught. But you don't just got to worry about cops catching, because a lot of people will rat you out. You get your tag number, and just about everybody has dash cams now. So, you know, do yourself a favor, do these kids a favor, do all the mamas and daddies at home waiting for the kids to get home a favor, and watch for these kids, guys. Here's the school zone right here. This is a Bible school, but these are still schools. They still got kiddos, so you really got to watch for them. It looks like this one ain't in progress. No, this one isn't. But just watch for these kiddos, because they're not going to watch for you. At least not all of them. I can tell you, if you hit one of these kids, not only is the law going to come down hard on you, but you're going to come down hard on yourself. And that's justifiably so on both counts. Enough about that. You know, you're an adult, most of you. If you're not an adult, you don't need to be driving anyway, so it didn't really pertain to y'all. Love this scenery out here. I know a lot of my videos end up on this road, and it's got some curvies on it. I'm not big on curves, especially on this cruiser, but it's still a fun road. This car is passing me in a no passing zone. They're not from this county either. If you see county tags in Alabama, 44 is Limestone County. So that guy wasn't from here. Now, not all the tags are county tags. You've got some other ones that you can't really tell what county they're in. I miss when I lived in Tennessee, especially when I was a cop, because you could tell where somebody lived by the license plate. They had the county listed, like Shelby or whatever. I lived in Shelby County. This is a busy little intersection here during school, and it's what, 3 o'clock right now? That's kind of funny, that car that was in such a hurry to get around me. I had to stop anyway, jerk. That car was flying through that school zone, guys. That's ridiculous. I normally don't wish bad things on people, but if you get caught going through a school zone wide open, I wish you a ticket. It's one thing I will not do, never have. Another thing you gotta watch out here, especially out here, is a lot of your cop cars ain't marked. So you're not gonna know it's a cop until you've done passed them, and you're gonna see red and blue lights in your back, in your rearview mirror. Another caution. I guess this is a caution video apparently. Watch out for people cutting their grass. I mean, it's almost into the year, so you're going to have a lot more people out cutting their grass because it's cooler outside. So all the yard hermits that normally stay inside during the hot parts of the summer, they're going to be out more often taking care of their yard and blowing grass toward the road. If you're on a bike, that grass can be as slick as ice or rain or worse. So if there's a little bit of moisture on the road, then they blow grass on there. Or if the grass is wet and you got a dry road and they cut it and throw it on the road and you hit it, it's going to be like hitting grease. Got to be real careful about that too. I know that most of the people that watch my videos that ride, they already know about all these cautions. It's just, I don't know. I really wanted to talk about the school zones, and I don't really have a lot going on right now. So I guess this is about as random as it's going to get. Some land for sale back there. I still haven't decided where I want to move. I very well could end up staying around this area. I don't want to, but I don't know. I was pricing places to live in Cali, and that wasn't on my list of places to go. And good God, there's no way I could afford to live there. Not on retirement. Retirement don't pay much, and I'm not going back to work. I'm enjoying retirement to no end. For those of you that don't know, I've just recently officially retired. I'm not doing anything. I'm helping emergency services just a little tiny bit, not as much as I used to. But other than that, I am retired, and I'm loving every single second of it. Not having to get up at butt crack of dawn and go to a place I hate, and be around people I don't like, and do a bunch of stuff I don't like doing. It's funny because I love law enforcement, but when I quit, I went to a pharmaceutical warehouse and I stayed there for 15 years. 15 years. It felt like I'd broken a couple mirrors or something. Man, I mean, the job paid well, but that place was horrible. I'm talking about horrible place to work for the most part. I guess I was real good at my job, and because I was good at my job, I kept getting more and more responsibilities put on me, and before you knew it, I had more responsibilities than I could physically do in a day, and a lot of people didn't want to help out. I'd ask and say it's not my job. Well, here was the thing. My job was a team lead. There wasn't nothing my job except for asking you to do your job. But no one wanted to comply. Having to deal with people like that, I am glad I'm out of that industry. Not just out of that industry, I'm glad I'm retired altogether. I don't even know what I said. I'm glad altogether. I don't know what kind of gibberish just came out of my mouth, but I know it wasn't that word. Yeah, car, I'm doing 45. Get over it. I was looking at the ocean. I started saying I was looking at the river. It's not an ocean. I wonder if that little dump's for sale. She thinks his tractor is sexy. I don't see what's sexy about a tractor. There's not even enough room for two to ride or two to get freaky in. Especially if you're as big as that guy. He's pretty big. He took up the whole cockpit. Some country songs just kill me. Like, she thinks my tractor's sexy. How? She must live a boring, boring, boring life. Salem Fire Department. Yes, that's for when they burn the witches. Here's my doctor's office here on the right. Okay, y'all, we're fixing to enter into a school zone because school is just right up here. Like some Flowmasters. West Limestone School. I think that place used to be a creepy motel or something. I don't know. That building's been vacant for years and years.
I was a storm and I passed right over you, and I tried to eclipse the sun in the hopes that you love the tumble and spray in your face, and the sky broken by light.